Hello, it's Friday the 2nd of March 2018. Just going into the kitchen a minute because I want to get some washing on. So just going to open the wash powder so I can put this washing on. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Made a bit of a mess on the floor now. Clean that up in a bit. That's the washer on. Just show you something in a minute. Right. Because I wear my trainers a lot, I have got some boots. These are my new boots that I got. They cost $19.99 from Shoe Zone in Doncaster, near the market, not far from where Bon Marches is. So that is in case I do any walking in the woods or anything like that. I remember the last time when I fractured my ankle, I had like thick boots on when I fractured my ankle when I've been to the nightclub, so where they are able to protect your feet and ankles. Walked around for 2 days not knowing I'd fractured it because I had my walking boots on. Even when I took them off I thought that it was just swollen. So pretty much what I've done today is Mum came over with wash powder and some milk, and then I went into town, and I've got the boots which I got just before we went for the bus. And also I had a jacket potato with cheese near the Mallard in the Frenchgate Centre. And that's pretty much about what I've done today. Haven't filmed anything out and about because I was with Mum and we were just around the Frenchgate Centre and near what have you. So bought the boots, didn't really get anything else, and that's just my Friday. I'll see what I can do about tomorrow. Bye for now. Hello there. So it's currently almost 3 o'clock in the morning and it is now Sunday the 4th of March 2018, and I'm just filming this clip so that I can let you know that I have been having an attempt to do some animations using the Paint app on my laptop. I will put a link to all of the ones that I've done recently, because there are probably other ones I've done in the past, in the description below. So if you're interested in looking at them without having to scroll through all the videos, because I do upload a lot. All the links will be in the description. I've just done one called Birth of a World, or The Birth of a World. That's a bit longer. It's 3 minutes and 45 seconds long. I don't put any transitions in because that way it flows so you can see the way that more stuff is added. I don't think for 1 minute that I'm any kind of animator, which is why I went animations. But I have had a go. They are quite simplistic. I did one for my friend's son, which was sunrise, sunset, or sunset, sunrise, whatever it was, which will be linked in the description. And also I did one called A Heart Grows. Me and this friend have been Facebook friends for 2 years now, and know each other through campaigns and stuff that we've been doing. My hair's a mess because I'm going to get a bath at some point, but I don't think it's a good idea to run a bath at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm trying to keep my voice down, but obviously it's a relatively large room. Not as large as my old living room, but it's a relatively large room, so the acoustics, which is why you won't hear me singing or anything in here now, because I don't want to annoy my neighbours. Possibly going for the same meal that we had last week, which was carvery, and probably a pudding at the Toby Carvery, up past near where my mum lives. Or I don't know, the other week we went to the Cheswold. So far, the polls that I have running, people would like me to show them areas of interest in Doncaster. So far, I've taken you several times to the woods near my home, and one time when it was raining / snowing, I took you to Sandal Park, which is not only home to the Fake Festival, but is also known as the Boating Lake and has like a cafe there. But when I went, obviously it was freezing cold and there wasn't really a lot of people around, and it started to rain and snow at the same time. So a lot of my vlogs are me mainly in this flat or leaving the street and returning to the street, because of incidents that I've had in the past with filming. So I will attempt to show you some places of interest. I won't be able to film inside places, like if I go to St George's Minster, won't be able to film in there, but there are photos on this channel from that. I won't be able to film inside the museum without permission. That you can't film inside museums. You're not really supposed to take photos and stuff inside the museums either. Even though it is promotional, obviously people want the people that run it want you to go to the museum and see the stuff yourself, not see it in a video or in pictures on social media. So there's that. So I'll try to show you things from the outside. You will have seen me when it was Colour of Light and things like that, having filmed through the window of the Cast Theatre, which replaced the old Civic Theatre, etc. You'll have seen me in previous vlogs showing you the route up to the Cheswold pub, where the route where Frankie and Benny's and View Cinema and stuff are up that way. It's going to be incredibly difficult to show you places of interest that you won't have already seen in videos with me walking around, but I'll do my best to show you. You've seen the woods already, so showing you me walking in my new shoes in the woods that you've seen already wouldn't have been that great. I've only had one vote for that. But I'm going to go now, and I may or may not get something for the vlog later. I'm going to put this as part of the Sunday bit of the vlog because it's now Sunday, but I will see you all hopefully soon. Bye. Hello there. Apparently my hair clippers will arrive between 7 and 9 or 7 and 10 PM tonight, but before that I just wanted to have a quick chat to say that I went into the train exhibition thing that's in the French Gate Centre with my brother after we'd been for something to eat at one of the Wetherspoons in like this little shopping area in town. And from what I understand, there are a few things that are going to be changed in Doncaster. Not just the train station area, which is going to possibly become more pedestrianised, etc., and prettier, but also the old girls' school on the corner of Checker Road, I think possibly is either that or like the old art college building. Apparently some area of Doncaster that used to be used as a school or something is going to become part of like a train museum thing, so like the trains that were built either partially or fully here in Doncaster, like I think the Mallard and the Flying Scotsman, possibly like models of those etc. are going to be displayed. So that means that the area of the Civic Quarter are going to be expanded. Also, the Central Library, which probably includes the Children's Library as well, is going to be moved to be over there. So it'll be like the Civic Quarter Council buildings, Cass Theatre, and then like a big area that's going to be like, apparently there was going to be a cinema, and there'll be the theatre, there'll be like a museum thing to do with the history of the trains. If you don't know, Doncaster has a history of both trains and the St Leger, so horse racing is a big thing in Doncaster. So it's looking like we're going to get an up-to-date library and a few things. I can't remember everything that the man in the train exhibition said, but I'm tired and I want to try and get this and the hair clippers when they arrive out of the way. So I mean, the hair clippers aren't going to be particularly exciting. They've been the cheapest hair clippers that I could find from Argos. Yes, other stores are available that sell these kinds of things, but I went for the cheapest option that I could afford to get, because they are probably only going to be used once on me. I don't know whether or not somebody would be interested in buying them once they've been used that one time. I'm never going to shave my hair off again for charity. This is a one-time thing I'm doing. So I just wanted to bring you a little bit of local news. We already have the new college, which is the Hub, which has been there for a few years now, but that's a big glass building up past near where the market is. We also have a Premier Inn, which is being built up that way. The market was redesigned, so there's now a big space, so if they want to have pop-up stalls, etc., they can have pop-up stalls there. They've been doing some work on the Corner Exchange and the Wool Market, so that's going to be improved. Like there's going to be lots of these like glass buildings, these modern glass buildings, probably like gelled together with the original buildings that were there, like the old girls' school on the corner of Checker Road, etc. So because I'm waiting for this hair clippers to show up, or if I'd have realised that we were going to go and get the new catalogue from Argos today while I was in town this afternoon, I probably would have bought them there and then rather than paying the delivery fee and having to wait till between 7 and 10 p.m. for them to arrive, because I'm quite tired. I haven't been sleeping very well, and I've got early appointments tomorrow that I've got to go to with the job centre and the council. Haven't been able to film areas of interest, as I mentioned previously, the museums and the theatre, etc. will all be closed because it's Sunday, and most places that do open only run to like a 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. schedule on a Sunday. That's how like shopping on a Sunday has worked for a very long time. There are some shops that open later and close later. As also previously mentioned, I can't exactly go inside and start filming the stuff, because the point of these places, especially places that you don't pay to go into, is that you go to those places and you see those pieces in the actual building. Same as with the Minster, you actually go to it and you see how big and grand and everything is with the stained glass windows, etc. So I can show you probably from the outside these places of interest, but as far as it goes, you probably have to come through to Doncaster and visit these places. There are videos on my channel showing some photos and stuff of some things from inside places, so you can see that they're not disinteresting places. It's just incredibly difficult to be able to do anything that's not like Sandal Park or the woods, or places that you've seen quite a bit of, not just from my videos, from other people's videos, or when we went to Townfields Gala and stuff. Unfortunately at the moment there isn't any big major things going on, like a fair or a circus or the Silent Leisure Festival or anything. There is going to be a fake festival in Sandal Park coming up soon, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford a ticket to go to that, and because of the music that will be getting played, I don't think I'd be able to film any of it. I don't actually earn anything from doing YouTube. This is a hobby that I've been doing for a while, that I don't earn anything from. So no one's making anything from ad revenue on anything on this channel. It's all just put up like 1 video, 2 videos, 3 videos, whatever a day, to keep the channel going. There are over 400 videos, most of which are public on this channel, but I'm tired and I'm waiting for this hair clippers to come so I can show you all the different bits. So I'm going to go for now and wait for it to show up. I will see you later. I'm off to listen to Spotify again, not Spawn at all. Hello everybody, guess what has just arrived, which means that I'll be able to go and get some sleep, because I've got to be up in the morning, as I said in the previous clip. So that's going to show you the address, obviously, but this is my Argos package. So let's get the scissors out and see what we've got. I have signed for it and told him who I am, etc. Didn't have to go and get my passport or anything to prove that I'm me. So at least there's that. So let's get into this package. Wait. This is the, let's see, Wahl home cut corded hair clipper, which I'll be bringing with me to have my hair shaved off in August for this charity thing. I hope this doesn't turn out to be a waste of money, because it doesn't happen, but it shouldn't. Let's just undo the sellotape and get it out so we can see what it comes with. I'm not really one for unboxings, like you probably know, and I'm going to have to put it all back in the box before. So firstly, let's get the clippers. Look, it comes with a pair of scissors, so if there's any bits that can't be done with the clippers, then we've got, I'll put it all back in the packaging, obviously. We've got the clipper bit. It is a plug-in one, so I'm going to have to sit somewhere where it's close enough to be plugged in. So that's that. But we'll make sure it's nice and clean in the packaging and put it back in the box. And put the scissors back as well. Let's see what we've got. I think there might be instructions as to what all these are, which I've just put. See if I can get hold of this. But mains hair clipper instructions. I take it that these will be the different gradings of hair clippers. I'm going to have to open it. Where did I put the scissors? Oops. Let's just get into this packaging. And I'll split it down the side. Taking longer than I expected it to. Lots of rattling, etc. Sorry about that. Right, first off, it also comes with a comb. I haven't got a comb, I've just got hair brushes, or a hairbrush. This looks to be probably cleaning fluid and a brush to clean the clippers with. And then some different settings. Does it say on them what they are? Oops. That's a number 6. Oh, that one's a number 3, so grade 3, grade 6, grade 5, grade 4. Obviously I'm going to have to find out what all these mean, because I've never had my hair shaved off like that before. I've had really short hair, but that's a number 2. And that one's number 1. So these are all the different shaving things, and I know this isn't a particularly long clip and I'm just rattling everywhere, and I need to get this back in the box because the only way to keep it clean before we go away is to get it all back in the box without damaging any of it. So it comes with mains hair clipper instructions, and the outside of the box, if I can just get these back in. Oh, I don't actually think that it comes with a warranty because I didn't pay for one, but it's saying 3-year warranty on the outside of the box. Precision blades 0.8mm to 19mm cutting lengths. As someone who's never done this before, like had all the hair shaved off, I have no idea what that means, but I'm sure someone can tell me in the comments. But that's Sunday sorted out. I will probably be filming leaving the street tomorrow morning and going to the bus stop, so look forward to that excitement. And I'm going to like get ready for going to bed now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye. Hello, it's Monday the 5th of March 2018, and I'm just leaving my street now to get the bus to go to my job centre appointment to sort out my claimant commitment I have to agree to, and then going to the council after that so I can go and sort out my budgeting. I think I've got everything except my talk arrears, so I'll have to tell her that when I get there, so they can't include that in the budgeting. And my rent's going to be paid straight directly to the housing association now, so I need to inform her of that. But I need to get over to the bus stop, so I shall stop filming now because it's noisy out here, so I shall talk to you in a bit. Hello, I'm walking down to the college to go have an assessment to do a cleaning course so I can get my care of substances hazardous to health certificate and put that on my CV, so I'll have another qualification for work. And been to the job centre and I've been to the council. The councilwoman's going to send me the breakdown of my budgeting, but I'm going to go because, as you can probably hear, it's really noisy and I'm going to have to shout so you can even hear me because we're near a busy road at the back of B&M. So I shall see you all later. Bye! I didn't really get to show you it properly earlier on, and I've got to be careful where I walk because there's gravestones that are on the floor. But this is St George's Minster, which is one of about only 4 things within Doncaster Town Centre that's of any interest at all to come and see. You can't film inside, so because obviously, yeah, they want people to go in and get told about the history of the church, etc. I did take some photos, so I'll include photographs later on. If you walk in that direction, there's a college, which is also the university centre, where friends of mine have been and where I'm hoping to go to on the cleaning course, which will get me a certificate at the end of it, hopefully. So I'll include the pictures. I'm being careful because there's cars going behind me, there's cars parked, there's people walking back and forward. But I think this is St George's Minster, or Doncaster Minster, as it says on that sign over there. I haven't been down to the museum. I took photos of the house that's round the other side of this. I also took photos of Cath Theatre because it's next to the council house. People are going back and forward, people who work in the council, etc. But that's it for now. Bye. Hello. I thought I'd come and have another go at filming the fountain and stuff outside Cast. That's Cast over there. I've been in there to a variety show and stuff, but I didn't think I was going to come up here and film anything. I don't know why we have the water feature, considering the majority of the time it rains. And they even have had it on when it's been raining. But I'm not going to film for very long because there's people in there and I'll probably get told off, but that's the theatre. And this is the fountain. And that's about it really. I might take a quick walk down and show you the museum, and then that's going to be it as far as it goes to places to go to, because I'm tired and it's late and I want to get home. So I shall talk to you in a bit. Bye! I'm not going to stay back here too long because I don't want anyone to think that I'm doing anything dodgy, like trying to film them or anything. Around the back of the clinic on Checker Road, and I just thought I'd show you this interesting thing. Well, I find it interesting anyway, which is like a doorway that probably used to belong to our building, like a house or something, years ago. Obviously there's nothing else here now attached to it, so it's just a door at the back of where the clinic is. There was a squirrel in the front bit of where the museum is, but it's disappeared before I could get my camera out. But since I'm at the back of one of the hostels and the clinic and stuff, I'm not going to stay on. There's no way of getting up from here. There used to be a gate that you could get up from this bit, but I'll have to go back up Checker Road and near towards my bus. But just a random thing I thought I'd show you. There isn't really anything else I can show you unless you wanted to see the park and the old buildings in the park. But thanks for watching, and I'm gonna get off now so I can go home and get this stuff put into my vlog, and I shall see you again soon. Bye! Last market this is Christchurch on near Christchurch Road. I can't go in because the gate's a lot like the museum, and it's a busy road and someone will probably spot that I'm using my camera, so this is the last place that you want to visit. I don't know when it's open, but when it is open the gates will be open and you'll be able to go and have a look inside. The bells have just gone off in the church, so I mean that's like 4 o'clock or whatever, but I'm going now because there's people coming. Bye!